What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle, and today, my friends, we're gonna rewind the years. We're looking at the top 10 team of the season Premier League foot items of all time. If you want the breakdown of everything that's already happened, FIFA 20, team of the season thus far, player rankings, all the above, there will be a link on screen. It's the previous video, so if you want to see FIFA 20, not bringing back the years, no retro action, not a reminder, you don't want to reminisce, don't want to go back in time, that video's there. If you think this is a great concept, drop a like on the video. It tells me we should put together more of these. I like bringing back the oldies, the golden era. Players should not be forgotten. And I already know in the comments, you're going to let me know how you feel, who we missed out on. There's going to be a lot of opinions. Stop it. There's going to be a lot of opinions. I'm good with all of that. I'm going to eat those up. Still doing a giveaway on Twitter. Currently, 12,000 FIFA points. Every team of the season. Every release, more FIFA points. Twitter, Instagram. Get on those. This is important. Get out your notepad. Criteria. How have I put together this top 10? That's not listed in order. Number 1, we are not analyzing or breaking down FIFA 20 team of the season foot items. Number 2, we are not repeating players. Once someone has been included in the countdown, you cannot resurface for another year, another team of the season release. Number 3, this could end up looking like memories, overpowered players, maybe the best players. It might be a combination. Forgotten players, guys that really come to mind that are ingrained with my personal FIFA experience. And that is the only disclaimer out of everything here. These are players that I used, I abused, I put on a clinic. They changed the landscape of FIFA for that iteration. Are we on the same page? Glad that we figured that out. FIFA 17, Ibrahimovic, only year that he could be in the Premier League. Got that team of the season. Big body, dynamic, outspoken, unique, exclusive. Ibra has arrived. 6'5", Swedish, international, giving you the skill moves, giving you those body checks. And I want to reiterate, this is FIFA 17. How was Ibra most effective? Why did he cater so well to this year's installment? And it starts with him playing as a center mid or a center attacking mid. It was slower for the build-up play. Remember, shielding was overpowered. Had to wait for the right moments. And he basically ran point. He became your number 10, or if you're a basketball guy, this was your Magic Johnson. It was out of the ordinary to see a player as unusual as Ibrahimovic, so why not run him as that center mid, that center attacking mid? Deals with his work rates as well, medium low, likes to float in that midfield, and he has a presence indeed. In FIFA 17, no one had a more powerful shot than Ibrahimovic. No one had a better long shot. I'm willing to wager that. FIFA 12, Agüero, and hold on, I know, you could pick an Agüero. He's one of the best strikers of all time in the Premier League. Somehow, I still feel like he doesn't receive the credit he deserves. All this man has done is score goals and be consistent, be reliable. And I'm choosing FIFA 12 Agüero because this isn't a stat check. FIFA 12 catered to the essence of Agüero. But I'm not mad if you make a different choice. If you're just reading statistics, FIFA 18, most complete. You took him to Thanksgiving, stuffing the turkey with all those stats. That's a poor analogy. And you can choose which installment you want Agüero. 16, 15, 14, and so forth and so on. If FIFA was only about stats or ratings, you wouldn't need opinions. Nobody would have them. Just saying, observation, we could all read off a website. FIFA 15, Yannick Bolasie. And this is going to be my most controversial choice, outspoken choice, because he's not that high rated, but he was one of those anomaly players. And I talk about it in FIFA 20 when you're looking at Sissoko, Mendy, Saint Maximin. Bolasie was that guy in FIFA 15, and the gameplay integrated with Bolasie perfectly, where he had the skill moves, he had the size, he had the strength, a lot of chip through balls. The game was about running into space and then attacking that space, being able to have skill move execution, creativity, dynamic play, and he was just so damn prolific. FIFA 15 Bolasie was a surprise. You see, when they roll out those cakes and a person hops out of the cake, Bolasie would come out of the cake. You get the idea. Give me all the candles. Light this up. Take a FIFA 15 Bolasie. Thank you very much. Conte, you knew that he would be on this list. He's the only guy that I'm going to bring this up. I've got an argument for both the FIFA 17 and the FIFA 16 Conte. What's the difference? More about the game. Yes, statistically, FIFA 17 looks a little more blessed, but stats are all relative to the actual game title. If everyone else is higher rated and he so happens to be higher rated as well, that doesn't necessarily mean the jump is as significant as if everybody was scaled down a bit. I'm rolling with FIFA 17 Conte, mainly because it was a track back year of FIFA. The midfield ran rugged. And this was our first taste, I didn't say it was a good taste, of true AI defending, or just running back, blindly running back, and Conte was the best at doing this. Now in FIFA 16, a little more pressure oriented. Conte was also the best at putting pressure on your opposition. He was so damn agile that he would cut off the lanes, make those tackles, never gets tired. In the past 4 to 5 iterations of FIFA, there has not been a bigger nuisance in the midfield than Conte. At this point, I'm convinced Conte might be able to do anything. And he's going to have a good attitude about it. FIFA 18, Bobby Firmino. What did I think to myself? Superstar. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. And I started to question, what can't he do? On the offensive end, I had renamed Firmino, now known as the Terminator. He's not human. There's no stopping him. He's relentless. Great size, 5'11", variety of positions on the virtual pitch. Innovative. A perfect example of true excellence on the pitch. I also want to bring up that size matters more in some of the past FIFA renditions in comparison to FIFA 20. There was crossing, a little more some of the body contact. And I'm not saying FIFA 20 doesn't have a physical aspect. It's important. But we aren't seeing back post crosses. We're not even really seeing many crosses being converted. People aren't getting on the back end. They don't have a solution. It's not an offensive weapon. It's more of a liability or a once in a blue moon scenario. It's never option A, option B, option C, or option D. 5 of his 6 stats are basically a 90 plus. And he had the best teeth in the game. FIFA 19, Sonaldo. And I'm not even convinced this is the best Sonaldo that we've ever seen in a FIFA installment. I'll never forget Perp Sonaldo. If you know, then you know. But FIFA 19 worked perfectly for Sonaldo's gifts, for Sonaldo's special abilities. The outside of the box shooting, the finesse shot, the curve, 5-star, weak foot, first time shot selection, tight angles, top corner, bottom corner, open your body, 360 it up, 180 this way. He's a contortionist. Just as a rerun, 99 curve, 99 long shots. He's gonna finish everything. He showcased ultimate levels of versatility. It was no longer bend it like Beckham. It transitioned. If only you could Sonaldo. Instead of Steve will do it, Sonaldo will do it. In Sonaldo, we trust. FIFA 12, Yaya, Touré. People have forgotten about Yaya. How did this happen? Before you had icons, before there was a Ruud Gullit, there was Yaya. He commanded everything, when it was gonna happen, how it was gonna play out, size, ability, box to box, complete, top to bottom. Yaya was a brick wall, deadbolt, enforcer, gladiator. Just insert superlatives here. He did it all. FIFA 14, Suarez. Liverpool fans are going to stand up. They're going to unite, probably applaud. Suarez most definitely got busy. People often and easily forget how Suarez terrorized the defense. And now EA has made him with a moderate walk speed, maybe a light jog, took away his skill moves, and they've really limited what he's able to accomplish on the virtual pitch. Suarez no longer has some of the necessary tools to be one of the top goal scorers regardless of the rating in FIFA 20. But that was not the case in FIFA 14. Crafty, converts from outside the box, inside the box, obscure angles, not an issue. Petite windows, no problem. I just realized that sounds like we're shopping for small women from outside of the store. The point is, Suarez got busy. FIFA 19 Hazard, easily the best iteration ever. Deserves a mention and accolades. Had to put him on the countdown. I'm not trying to bring any negativity to Hazard, but he almost has a reputation of being one of those high-rated, prolific players that even with that rating doesn't necessarily equal out to FIFA success. Something's always missing. But that was not the case with his FIFA 19 Team of the Season foot item. This Hazard, the real deal. Closest we've been able to witness to a real life parallel of Hazard on the real pitch and the virtual pitch. And don't get me started about FIFA 19. I know it's a rough title, and that's being polite. But if we are going to bring up La Croquetas, Hazard could do those in real life. And he had no issues in FIFA 19 to go with the finesse shots, the sticky touches, the consistency, just the intricacies that are necessary to really bring him to life. Still not co-signing FIFA 19. FIFA 18, Money Mahrez. Mahrez. And some of you might bring up FIFA 16 Mahrez, saying Leicester City. But this one had the 5-star skills. That one was a taste. This is the full meal. Meet Money Mahrez. All about the Benjamin. Silky. Highlight tape ready. Reminds me of the And One mixtape tour. They had every extra detail. Everything that made it a little easier on the eyes. That's what Money Mahrez does in FIFA. And I might have a lightweight bias. I've always been a fan. Real life, virtual pitch. This is the way that I like to play. He's the master of being evasive and being able to architect an attack that other players just can't do. That's my countdown. I think it's a quality top 10. Extremely biased. And I realize you're gonna let me know in the comments if you want more videos similar to this, maybe applying different leagues. Drop a thumbs up that tells me that this is a green light and we'll bring more of this out. Maybe it should be a blue light because it's team of the season. And on screen, as I'm talking, there will be more videos that you can enjoy of yours truly. It is free to subscribe. I appreciate all you lovely folks. And I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.